How's it going, everybody? That is probably the little gayest intro we've done, and that's including Bob singing. So, everyone's telling me there's no fucking sound. I told you, this happens every time I try to start the stream with a fucking video. I'm going to bring everyone in and then show it again because it's easier. We're going to have... Who are we bringing in first? True. Rob looks the most energetic, so he can bring in very own Bristolian Dave.
All right, me babbers. I got chalky milk.
You like chalky milk. I hope you're enjoying it.
It's good. It's good. Other chocolate milks are available from other retailers.
And other cows. And other animals, depending on what floats your boat. Speaking of being...
How about we get some sheep milk in?
I was going to say, speaking of enjoying weird animals.
Someone say sheep? Hey. Guys, if we do one more stream, we're muted. I'm going to have a stroke. We wasted a good video.
I haven't streamed in 2 weeks.
Between Aria muting himself and you with your videos.
All right, well, yeah, let's bring in an old guy who doesn't even know how to use computers.
Little more experience than you, buddy. What was that? Like, you're going to have a stroke area. First of all, you're going to have a stroke. Then, what is it? Whatever floats your boat. I thought the segue was going to be about floaters. Let's just bring one of the other guys on.
Well, before we bring one of the other guys on,
are we going to watch that video?
I'm going to try and get this fucking video sorted.
Oh yeah, but Rob's the one who can't use computers.
I know.
Yeah.
Pets.
All right, moment of truth. Here we go.
It's electrifying.
You better shape up. I need a man.
All my heart is set on you. Let's shape up. You gotta understand.
To my heart, it must be true. Let me love for me. You're the one that I want.
You are the one I want. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. So I thought we were going to continue a bit.
No, carry on. We lost half our viewers, but carry on.
They're not cut out for this stuff.
Clearly not. Well, I would see who's in the chat. I'm just going to scroll past all the slagging me off for being shit. Infinity Comics is here. Michael McCartney. Hold on, all of this slagging me off is from you guys. Genuine Comics is here. That's like a drunk Bristolian by the sounds of it.
I'll Bob's me righties. Yeah, sounds about right.
Coleman, hello. Dennis, I'm not even going to... Gliddenhall?
Gliddendahl.
Yes.
Gliddendahl. Jensen.
Dennis,
hold on.
Dennis is easy, yeah.
The world will wait for Jacobus. No worries, we know our place. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. He can stay.
He's my guy. Unlike this.
No profanities on the airwaves.
Welcome to the bar, Aria. We do not know what audio is. They're going to have a heart attack when we start a stream and the sound straight away.
Yeah.
It
is. Actually, Aria said he's going to have a stroke. I think he should keep his hands where we can all see them.
My only
No,
fan.
that's a weird thing to say with that on the screen. Arias wrote himself to Dave's OnlyFans.
Only $1.99 a month.
Can I just double check that everyone's actually
$1.99?
wearing trousers today?
No, that's why I'm not signing up.
Moving on. We have the Quaff. We have stencil artist Jan. We have the Graphic Goose, who has just joined the Twisted Fairy Tales crew. Bring the mute back. Next episode, I guarantee it will almost definitely.
We'll mute your mics. We'll do the show side.
Yeah, we'll do the show in semaphore.
So yes, let's bring in our guests. They've been waiting backstage long enough. The first guest we're going to bring in is Kev, because he has been here before, so he does not need as much of an introduction.
Hey, Kev.
Look at me, I'm Sandra D, busting with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't, I'm Sandra D. How are you guys?
Oh,
I didn't expect that. That was amazing.
That was brilliant.
that's
I
pretty good.
almost feel like you've set the bar too high. I don't know what our next guest intro is going to be. But let's welcome Jake Tail in studio.
What's going on?
What up?
Not much. I'm just losing control.
I'm losing it.
Reese brings out the best in everyone.
Yes. I think we're going to come back to the alternative songs for Dan. What's a film again, Dave? There's this old Alzheimer's. It's really getting me down. For Grease. Look at me, I'm Sandra D.
Wait.
18 stone and 4'3". There you go. So,
That's
Riley.
That's lovely, right?
You're not wrong.
Poetic. Guys, welcome.
Thanks for having me,
us
man.
on.
What's the plan then, guys? What are we doing today?
I heard we were talking about good movies, but with horrid endings.
you got it.
So
Got it in one.
Somebody's doing their homework.
I better have my shit together. No.
So Jake
Yeah.
Bliss is occupied. So Ariel, we want to take the reign. Oh, actually, no. None of us can share screens at the moment. Can we?
Yes,
So,
Yeah.
what we can do is
we get stuck.
Or-
But
so-
basically,
Cool.
go on, Dave,
Alright.
you pitch it.
Well, as Jake said. So most of us probably have maybe done our homeworks. We're talking good movies with shit endings, basically. Movies ruined by their endings that didn't make sense. Grease is fantastic. Leave it alone.
I
Okay.
forgot they flew off in a car at the end.
And the song before that, one bam baloo bab bab boom boo, whatever the
Bam,
fuck
bam,
it is.
baloo, bam, 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 boo.
Noises, that thing.
Let's say we're doing this ending themed show because both Glynn in Monsterland and Cobalt are ending this week. Let's hope they have a really good ending, not a shitty ending. Also, the ending of Grease is shit.
Yeah. What do you know?
So you know what? While we're waiting for Jacobus, how's it looking, Glynn and Jake, in your respective campaigns? Let's go with Glynn first. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go with Jake first.
No, go right ahead. Glenn all the way. I can wait. I'm a patient fella.
All right then, guys. Well, we actually hit our goal on Friday, so 104% funded, which is awesome, and we should be getting those books printed over the summer, and people will have them in their hands well before Halloween, because the whole book is already finished and ready to go. All the artwork's done, colors done, lettering's all done, editors checked every apostrophe. It's apart from a thank you page in the back cover and the odd bit here and there in the spine. It's all ready to go. So people will be getting that soon. No, it's a lovely little book. It's 48 pages, and I'll go into the pitch later. It doesn't matter now. We got time.
Maybe ought to explain for our audience that Jacobus has got an unruly child at this time of night that doesn't want to go to bed, and that's possibly why he's deserted us. But I'm sure he'll be back in a sec. Jake, over to you.
Yeah, Cobalt Thrashing About is doing really well. We're about to hit our first stretch goal. We're just $15 away from doing that. Our goal was 3,000. We hit that a couple weeks ago. So,
Nice.
in your books. Hopefully by July, all the art is done and rendered and colored. I am just working with my letterer right now to get all the dialogue in place and the speech bubbles and whatnot. After that, it's just going to be the thank you pages, and it'll be good to go and ready for print.
Cool. Excellent. Right, Jacobus, where are you at?
I'm here.
There he is.
All right,
I'm
nice.
back.
From outer space.
What do you guys want to do?
what's
The campaigns first? Or
Yes, let's have a look at some campaigns.
okay, cool.
Anybody have a sharing screens, or do they want me to have a look for them?
That's all. All right, hang on a sec.
I can share if necessary. It doesn't matter to me.
If you've got yours already set up, that might be easier. Because we're totally prepared.
Yeah.
This
All
is why we're called the Bargain Bin Show. You see, we're the most prepared show, most organized
you.
show you'll ever be on.
If you want preparation, pay us.
Jacobus, if you want, I can in either Kev or myself. I've got it as well.
I've just pulled up the Cobalt one.
And by Pierce, I've been signed up to Dave's OnlyFans.
Yeah. What was it? $1.99.
Yeah, $1.99 a month. It's just me drinking chocolate, different flavored milkshakes.
From different coloured cows.
Yeah. Well, stop pulling at the teeth. Right.
Okay, so how long? 4 days left on Jake's campaign.
It always throws me off when I see it in a different currency than USD. I'm like, what the hell? I lost money?
Yeah, you panic, don't you?
Breathe.
Do you know what the number is in dollars?
Sorry?
Do you know what the current number is in US dollars?
Yes,
Yeah.
in US dollars, we are at 39.85.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Yeah, 15 away from hitting the first stretch goal. Might hit it here. Who knows? We'll find out.
What is the first stretch?
That's a good cover, that.
Yeah, nice.
I appreciate it.
That
Oh,
cover's
yeah.
sick, but these interiors look wow.
Excellent.
Both these campaigns have got really cool artwork going on.
For sure.
Yeah, I wanted to go with a little bit more grittier lines, a little bit more rough sketching than just your normal comic, because if I did it with, clean lines, it looked like any other, superhero book out there. I really needed something to separate it because, sooner or later down the line, they all kind of like go, with the same kind of ideals and whatnot. So I wanted something a little darker, a little grittier for the cyberpunk neo-noir that we're going for.
This art's proper amazing.
I really like a watercolor effect. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
surprisingly, that's all of my artist. His name's Erwin Arosa. He's in the Philippines. The lines and the shading and the colors are all him. Nobody else has touched those pages.
How's he doing it? Is he working digitally or traditional?
Digital.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like you use watercolors, but it's so clean and crisp around the edges. Like,
Is this print or?
That's actually the trading card art that you get if you signed up for January and February.
Wow.
For the mailing list. So I actually have it right here, a little sample of it.
Hold on, let me.
Oh my God, that's what you look like.
Hey,
Nice.
sorry to break your cameras.
Oh, that looks great.
No.
Yeah.
Is that shiny
that
or
was
lenticular?
sick, man.
What's going on there?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it just shiny? Or is it 3D like lenticular?
No. It's just shiny. It's on metal. So you're going to be getting a metal trading card if you signed up early. And then I have the other metals for the tiers here too. So this is the comic size print of the cover art, and then you get a 12 by 18 metal poster that you'll get if you back the $100 tier.
Oh, this page is cool. Look at the action.
Oh, yeah.
guys.
It's
Yep,
proper amazing. My favorite thing about this page is the panels.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love it when parts of the image like come out of the panel and overlap. But the way it's done here is even better.
Nice.
Yeah, when I landed Irwin, I felt like I hit the golden goose for this project, and he's done phenomenal work. I can't wait to show the whole book to you guys.
Is this the first time you've worked together?
This is the first time we worked together. I actually found him on some Facebook indie creator chats. I put in an application, and everybody else just started like putting their portfolio down in the comments. And Irwin was the very last one to post up. And as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. I knew he was the guy for it, and the rest is history, man. I mean, it speaks for itself. This is definitely what Cobalt needed.
Yeah. This isn't the first time Cobalt's been in print, though, is it?
No. Cobalt was in print with a 7-page origin story back in 2019 in an anthology that was aimed at kids who are growing up with limb differences, congenital disorders, called Super Abled Comics. So this is actually what that looked like. You can find that on Etsy.com. We still have a few that we're selling. And so we aimed that at kids so they could feel like they have a hero that they can kind of connect with and relate to. And so, yeah, you can see how much cleaner and more comic book-esque this art is. This was by an artist named Jacob Newell. You can find him on Instagram or on Facebook, and he's great. He does it in a timely manner. Beautiful art, clean lines, and what more can I say, man? It was an awesome experience. I caught the bug, and that's where Cobalt Thrashing About came in.
Yeah. That artwork looks really good, the one you just showed us. But this artwork that you have going on now fits the theme so much better. That neon cyberpunk looking, that kind of theme. It looks amazing, especially all the bright neon colors this guy's using.
But having said that, the guy who was your previous artist, hey, you did a great job. Sorry,
most definitely. Yeah. No hating coming from me at all. If I hadn't found Irwin, I was definitely going to go back to Jacob Newell. It's just that, like I said, he caught me last minute, so I went with him.
Do you know what was cool as well? This art style, you don't see it anywhere else in Comicsgate. I haven't seen anyone doing this kind of this look for the book.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people don't really like realism art or whatever, but I feel like it's so unique, and since it hasn't been seen around CG, that was pretty much a good way to go about making Cobalt stand out among the others. And I mean, it's been great. Everybody's that's come across it says it's beautiful, of course, and I couldn't agree more. And hitting our goal was just phenomenal. I'm ecstatic. I'm actually holding it all in right now because I want to be like a giddy little girl. And but it's been great.
Just let it out, man.
It's just like, oh my god!
All right, everybody, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'm right in saying that these 3 stretch goals, your first 3 are important.
Yeah. So yeah, we're about to hit the first stretch goal after we get $15 backing whatever next tier takes place. But that and the 7-page origin story that I was going to insert later on after we got an extra $3,000. So at $6,000, the plus $3,000, I was going to put in the 7-page origin story. But I think I'm going to go ahead and say fuck it and go ahead and put it in there anyway.
You a good lad.
I'm excited to actually have this come to fruition, man. And I want to give everything I can to the people that have actually supported me through this experience. So, I mean, you know,
Nice.
That'd be cool. Would you include it in the same book, or would it be a separate book?
no, it's going to be in the same book. Like after Cobalt Thrashing About, after you get done reading that, and a little insert in the back, you'll get the 7-page origin story.
Ah, cool. That's cool. Yeah, that origin story is really going to complete it, because then you'll have everything Cobalt, won't you? Rather than
Most definitely.
What about for the future? Like
For the future, well, this is a 32-page issue. It's going to be part of a 4-issue miniseries that I'm working on for Cobalt. And I do want to continue his story after that, but I have 2 more stories that I have on the back burner that I kind of want to play around with after I do that. So Cobalt is definitely my base and my launch pad for Tailwind Studio. And but after this, I want to give him a little rest so I can clean up what I want to do with him after this story. And then also tackle my mythology / folklore story that I'm tackling called Damascus, and then my space sci-fi that is called Riot.
All right, cool. Riot, huh? Nice.
Awesome. So you got a few ideas in the pipeline then.
Yeah.
Almost definitely, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the artist, I'm the writer, so I always have something like sitting back there that's just waiting for me to kind of like pick up and look at and see if it's ready to go.
Yeah, that's one thing I found because I'm hopefully going to be putting out my own comic later this year. Writing it, not the artist. I can't draw for shit, but there's always more than one story floating around your head. That's what I found, that you end up working on multiple projects at the same time. Which in a way is great, especially for the writer, because it means you're doing well. Like on this campaign, you can have another one set up with a different artist or the same artist, depending on if you want the same style. But yeah, Cobalt, man, you've done well with that. It's a seriously good project.
Yeah, really
Appreciate it, man.
next level.
Yeah. Do you find that, like, if you have like an idea for one story, that somewhere along the line that idea kind of like seeps into another story, like not a related story, not part of a series, but you know, like I've got an idea for this character, but hang on a second, it would work for that character as well? Or do you really decompartmentalize?
I haven't really ran into that issue yet because for this I've been so focused on Cobalt. So I like when I'm thinking about Cobalt and I just like put it away for a week or so just so I can like, deflate a little bit and just like cool and relax from it. Because you're going to hit those points when you're writing that you're like, God, this is complete shit. I can't put this out. God, just back to the drawing board. Fuck it. And after you go through that about 6 times, you basically just like, all right, I got to put it out at this point. But no, I haven't ran into that with other stories yet. I do. There are different character tropes that I have that I thought I wanted to put in Cobalt, but I am saving for other characters in the other stories. Like, just who's the quirky one, who's the comic relief, who's the serious one, and stuff like that. Like you run into that all the time, and it's just but actual like different quirks, like who has who likes their alcohol a bit too much or shit like that. You kind of like save for different. Oh, don't you worry, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's actually what time is it now? It's like what is it, about 10 o'clock here now?
Yeah. Well, this is my vacation week. I took the whole week off so I could do promos for Cobalt. So I'm not even thinking about work at this point.
That's good.
No.
Nice.
But yeah.
So
Yeah,
Not too shabby.
So you're 1 or 2 purchases away from hitting your stretch goal, which is awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually excited. She's all about the patches, and I was like, well, I guess I should make that the first one since somebody's leaning more towards it.
Yeah, the patches do seem to be pretty popular amongst people as well. So
Yeah, and these metal trading cards really took like a boom lately, and
Oh, and all my metal trading is being done by Phoenix Animation over on Black Rose Comics, over on his channel. So if you feel like doing metal for your stuff, I mean, he's the one to go to. He's got awesome prices. He can do it in a timely manner, and he'll give you samples before you order in bulk.
Oh yeah, that's always good. That's
Yeah.
always good. Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
at the $100 tier, this is the 12x18 that you'll be getting.
And that's metal.
So, this is metal and everything, and you can see the difference between the comic size cover and then the 12x18.
That post is cool.
Oh yeah. So you get those, and then you get this little tiny trading card. So you're definitely getting the bang for your buck on the metal.
Yeah, this looks like visually. This looks like one of the best campaigns of the year so far. Just the amount of merchandise you have and the awesome artwork on it is looking great, dude.
Oh, I was just mimicking everybody else that was doing campaigns at this point, but
Don't tell everybody that.
I'm just saying, and you get the little chibi stickers with every physical backing. So, if parents were against the art or what might be in the book, these little chibi stickers can fool the parents into maybe backing it, so because it's nice and cute. Oh, that's nice and wholesome. That's family entertainment.
Look how big their eyes are.
So anyone watching, back it today because there's not long left, is there? And you want to get them in as soon as you can.
Yeah, for sure.
Ignore my previous. I tried to put the link in first, but I ended up pasting my eBay review. Which, to be fair, looks like I've given a good description of Cobalt. Cobalt today, great. Item is described in super fast delivery. A++.
There we go.
See?
Thank you. I need that.
So back to Cobalt. Kev, we haven't forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about Glynn in Monsterland, which also has super duper amazing artwork that fits this story amazingly.
Yeah, Louisa, she's really kind of made a Saturday morning cartoon kind of come to life really on every page. 48 pages, and that's the cover there of all the main characters. So it's an all ages book, so it's safe for anyone to read, and it's basically
me.
Yes, even you. And it's School Down look at some more of her artwork. But yeah, chibi stickers as well. Always have the chibi stickers.
There we go. Good man.
Yeah. I was actually thinking, for people crowdfunding right now, it is a good time because we can look at all past campaigns and see what worked, see what didn't work. And now there's people out there who can help, and we were just like a click away on social media. So, some people, because of COVID and everything, people might think it's maybe a bad time to kind of launch a book. But no, we can have all the goodies that people want, patches and chibi stickers and stuff like that. And Louisa, she can draw in lots of different art styles. So she did the chibi stickers and this is an awesome first page there with the terrified child being assaulted by monsters under her bed, and she's being stuffed inside a pillowcase, and she's going to be roasted on the breath of a zombie dragon.
How age appropriate is all of this?
That's probably the scariest thing in the book. So I don't know. Anyone under 8, maybe they'll just skip the first page. But
I'm just saying, if I was a 9-year-old girl, that's how I'd want to go out.
And lots of fun, lots of adventure. Lots of comedy as well. So it's a funny book. I've tried to squeeze in as many jokes as possible. It's essentially it's just about a witch who fails an audition for a tyrant king, and so she gets locked in a dungeon and left to rot, and she meets a bunch of other monsters, and she kind of forms an inverted Robin Hood kind of gang with the intention of breaking out of prison and taking down this tyrant king. And some things go well, some things don't. She's got her wicked evil mistress Lucille to deal with as well. That's her there at a party where she's planning to poison people.
Does she have a pinup? Are you doing a pinup for her?
No, should have done, but we are going to have concept artwork in the book, and there's an excellent page of her that's going to be in it.
She's my favorite
hammer.
character. She's my favorite character so far. Scroll down a little bit, Jacobus, and there's the two big reasons why she's my favorite.
I was going to say the pinup would be really good, but I'm not sure how child friendly it would be.
Just make that the pinup, that panel. Again, do a bookmark or something.
I never found somebody that had a fetish over a goblet and poison. That's weird. You're a weird fella.
In the original,
control your man.
In the original script, she was an ugly old hag, but the artist being Italian, they don't draw ugly, and she was like, I'm not drawing her ugly. She's going to be beautiful like Maleficent. It's like, excellent. Okay. Yes, that's much better idea.
Yeah,
absolutely better.
I don't know if it would have looked as appealing if she was ugly.
No, your artist is right 90% of the time.
Well, would she be ugly still with like the breasts exposed? Because that would be off by then.
Yes, because they'd be wrinkly and tucked into the top. Of course they would.
She could wear a bag over her head. The king could probably make her wear a bag.
How much input did your artist have in designing these characters?
Everything. There was one character that I kind of had to have kind of my way because it wouldn't have, the dynamics of the characters wouldn't have worked. He's the prince. Louisa was she was drawing him a bit too cute and cheruby, and I was like, no, teenage Jamie Lannister. He's the character. He doesn't need them, they need him. They're not a happy family group. That doesn't really work well for storytelling. So if they all decide one thing, he'll do the other. And also he's right half the time anyway. And the trouble they get into is because they don't listen to him because they don't like him. Otherwise, no, Louisa, her ideas for the characters were fantastic.
She's very, very good at facial expressions. That's one thing I looking at.
I find a lot of kind of European artists are. They really work hard on the acting on the page. You can really tell just by the expressions. I don't need to put any words on a page. You can usually tell what's happening just from the expressions.
Really cool.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a fight there with the swords.
I love the floating sword thing, man.
This was my favourite page.
So cool.
But I think this might be now.
No, I like the first page, the one above. One right at the top.
I love it when stuff happens in the background. If you scroll down again to that scene where it's like in some kind of, I don't know, food store.
This one.
That where exactly where, what is that, like a fairground like hammer, and that looks painful.
Yeah, no, personally he's been tied to a prove your weight machine, so it's going right up his gentleman's excuse me.
It's what?
Gentleman's excuse me is the polite term. Sorry, I've got kids running around.
Unfortunate.
But it's set in an apocalyptic fable land, so evil has completely won. Everything's destroyed. These are the last good people left, and they've got nothing left to lose. So they think, right, we're going to try and save what little there is left. And Yeah, no, she's done a fantastic job. I couldn't ask for more. There's the stickers that you can get of all the chibi characters, but we're also doing other ones where the one at the bottom, that one, we're going to do that in a hologram sticker, but that's only for people who back when the campaign's live. And the other one, we're going to do that as a stretch goal as well. That's going to be a hologram sticker too.
This one.
So wait, you haven't launched yet? You're doing a mailing list right now?
I've got a mailing list. No, we've launched. It's actually ended tomorrow. So whilst I'm not going to do it in demand. That's just for people who back while it's live.
Yeah, doing the same here. I'm not going in demand.
I'll be in demand. It's just that sticker is for now. You won't be able to get it if you're back Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Now we're on the same page. I get you.
Yeah, I think
you heard it now.
Packs and stuff for those that back it in like crowdfunding bit. As soon as you go in demand, they should just get the book really.
There's 1 book, 2 books, and also she can do a sketch of any of the characters for you. There's a watercolor tier as well, if you're super awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. 3 claimed. Yeah. Cool.
And none of them were to my mum. They're all customers.
I mean, hey, don't knock it. If your mum wants it, that's great. But, like, if it goes on the merit of it not being on your mum, then, you're onto a winner.
Hey, 104 backers. That's really good.
Yeah, that's excellent.
How much was Cobalt? That was in the hundreds as well, wasn't it?
Cobalt was in 107.
Kevin?
Oh, I just got a backer then.
I was going to say, just refresh that.
I shall refresh. $5 away from the stretch goal. Thank you.
Oh, that should be hittable today.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
This is Glynn in Monsterland. Our resident favourite Estonian mod has not put the link
Why
in
did you
the
sound like
chat.
you're on a VHS tape?
I think because Jacobus is in the toilet again.
No, I'm having some issues with this mic. Since I
Speaking
moved,
through a toilet tube, a toilet roll tube.
Well, yeah, if you drop the mic down the toilet, it's going to sound like shit.
Yeah, he's in the John.
He's in the tea bath. Nice. Cool.
So, if you're fucking, is this? As the link is still not in the chat yet, it is in the description with the link
It
for
is. I just
Cobalt,
put it in the chat. Get the chat.
with the link for Tailless, with the link for Rattle and Roll, and of course with the link for Twisted Fairy Tales.
Making me earn my money. You don't even.
I'm actually surprised you guys aren't having a problem with them being deleted. Have you guys been having a problem with those? The links?
I have on my other streams, and streams I've been on. They seem to have calmed down today and yesterday. They seem to be not fucking around.
What do you guys think that is? Is that Google's overlords shutting us down, or?
Yeah, for a while they were like taking away the links to everybody's campaigns for some stupid ass reason. I don't understand why, but they were.
Yeah, it was really weird. It didn't make any sense. Like,
is that in opposition to Indiegogo?
No, probably.
Well, the thing is, some links work. Like there was, I can't remember who done it, but someone put like about Google sucking dick, and then put the Indiegogo link, and it worked. And it's like, so.
So that's what we got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put in Greta Thunberg for president, and it worked.
It didn't block a thing about Biden that I posted, which was all right, but I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway,
so you're saying as long as we're pro Google sucking dick, they'll let us keep our links.
But they haven't taken.
Can you imagine the Google Doodle for that?
We don't have to prefix all our links now with Google sucks dick.
God, if that trended on Twitter, that'd be excellent.
Yeah, how would you write that? Would
That'd
you
be
like write it with underscore or just like big first letters?
Got to make a gift to go with it.
You know, I need to get all these links prepared in advance, I think, because
Where did that come from?
So, Jacobus, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Good. Good. So, Glynn, Jake, thanks for that. Are we going to go move on to the second part, maybe? Does anyone have... Dave, I'm sure that you have something for the least favorite movie endings, don't you? Don't you?
oh yeah, I could pick out a movie straight away for that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Where's the grease?
All right, there we go.
No.
All right. Great show, guys.
No. Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
That, to be fair, I liked it all the way up till they decided that it was all down to aliens, and I was like, no, fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
But I thought that
To be-
was keeping in with the decade, though, because, you know, 50s, UFOs and stuff, nuclear bombs.
I've honestly never seen that
It-
Indy
it
Jones
was
because I heard
Eiffel.
it was so bad.
See, I saw that movie when I was very young,
Well, you didn't miss
and
three.
even then, I thought the ending was ridiculous.
You didn't hear me shout 3 when I was very young. This movie sucks.
Yeah, so that was my main pick for it. I found this really hard actually to try and find, because I kept going over movies and I was like, oh, that ending wasn't great, and then the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, you know what, it was alright. I didn't think it was too bad. I think I'm just easily pleased.
One of the, as I was saying before, one of the films that really annoyed me was the last Batman in the trilogy.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, when he's like, "Oh, you should use your real name, Robin." It's like,
Oh.
fuck off. Like,
Yeah, I
nothing
hated
is more
that.
forced than that bit right there.
No. I'm a huge Nightwing Dick Grayson fan, and to have them try and just taint it like that, like not even use Tim Drake or any of the other Robin's names and just be like,
Yeah.
just call me Robin. I'm like, get fucked. How dare you?
See, this is all kind of new for me because I've not seen that many Batman movies. No, only a couple of the really older ones. And the fact that they have like not different actors play Robin, but different heroes or different, they call themselves. Well, why wouldn't you just like pick a new name?
Oh, you mean like why have 5 different
I have
Robins?
Dick Grayson, and then like, you know what? I'm gonna hang up my tights. You could be Robin. No, you're Robin.
Batman takes a lot of blows to the head. You can't keep giving it new sidekicks with new names.
Yeah, it's too difficult, man.
Yeah.
It's too hard to think.
because like Batman's got like such a limited memory. Okay, new sidekick, whatever the damn your name is, let's just call you Robin.
Well, after so many concussions, sooner or later you're going to sound like Mike Tyson after a little bit. Be like, hey, there's Robin. Hey, man, let's go do this. Let's go kick some ass in Gotham.
Is that Batman or the Snagglepuss?
I heard that at the end. I was like, I'm sounding a lot like Snagglepuss and not Mike Tyson. Or maybe they're one and the same. No, come on. Let's go handle the work. Let's go kick Joker's ass.
What do you know?
Come on.
I have no
Now-
idea what Snagglepuss used to say, even.
Right.
I just remember the sound of the voice.
Right, let's get into the main reason we have all come here, is to explain why this is a shit film. To Does
Dave's gone.
I will say Grease modeled my whole 4th and 5th grade experience. That's exactly. I did the leather jackets. I did my hair slicked back. I mean, John Travolta to me was the shit when I saw this film.
Yep, still is.
Yeah, see, I have no problem with Grease. I absolutely love this movie.
No, it's really good.
I will give you that
Till the
that
end.
ending was a bit, yeah.
Go on, Jacobus. Tell us why Dave's wrong.
Does the defense have an opening statement?
No, the defense does. Grease is the word.
That's right.
I thought bird was
is the word.
The bird is no longer the word. Grease
I mean,
is the word.
no, Grease is. It's horrible because it's really good until the end. So not only is the flying car bit absolutely stupid and makes me want to kill myself.
All right, I'll admit that the flying car bit at the end didn't make much sense. It was very
Well, you got a little bit of foreshadowing when they did the Grease Lightning song right before they ran into that. They're saying that this car is going to fly someday. So that's what kind of led to the ending where the car actually flies off. And then there's this Reddit theory behind it where Sandy actually, yeah, you heard about this. I know you have because I have. And where Sandy died while John Travolta was trying to save her because that whole song of, Summer Nights where she met him at the beach and he goes swimming in to save her and all this shit just to show off. She actually dies there. And then this is her whole idea of how it would have happened with Danny Zuko. And at the end is her spirit flying off into the heavens in the car. So, I mean,
wow, Jay, way to make it dark.
Are we talking
I
about?
told you I was going to defend this film because I love Grease. So,
Well, I will say now,
Are we talking about Grease or
ended,
Lost?
if the film ended at that beach when she died, that would have been better.
damn.
All right, no.
Maybe she turned up in another movie like Jaws.
Do you know
She was the one that got pulled under.
The really bad thing with this film that nobody pays attention to. You know how she's that quiet, innocent girl all the way through?
Yeah.
And then she completely changes herself and becomes a slag right at the end, and everybody lives happily ever after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's very good.
I wonder whether
you want to be with me, girl. You change yourself, and you change yourself so you fit with me. That's what it is. It's time.
That's exactly right. They both did it, actually. Danny Zuko went jock for a bit, and then she went all, Grease girl, pink lady.
Sacrificing
No,
for the one you
don't
want to be with.
You don't change who you are for someone else.
I mean,
Otherwise,
depends
people
on
be
if you
ashamed
actually
of
love
you.
that person or not. I mean, if you're willing to do it, that's fine. But if you're forcefully being done to do it, then there's the issue.
Yeah, if you want to better yourself, make yourself more.
I mean, look at all the
really-
all the T-birds that Danny used to hang out with. You could just see like they were all three stooges. They acted like complete buffoons until they got under the hood of a car. You could see it on Danny's face. He's like, yeah, these are my guys, but this is my girl, and my girl's gonna give me, some things that the boys aren't willing to do, nor would I let them do. And so, you go with the girl.
No,
it's like
when the transformation was.
But I mean, there's the message, but
right.
like if the message.
Go on.
If you want a top tier girl like Olivia Newton-John, then you have to comb your hair and wash your ass. You have to try, put in some effort.
Well, I'm not my hair, but I can't guarantee the
I mean, look at the very beginning of the film. He wasn't wearing any black whatsoever. He was in a fucking pink button-up and white tan shorts above the knee. All right? If any of his friends in the T-Bird saw that shit, they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, Danny?
Yeah, but he's on holiday, isn't he? It's like
I mean, I
is
could
it like
dissect this
April?
either way. I mean, just just for shits and giggles.
No, I'm against it. The whole changing yourself completely to get someone else's love is a bad message.
I think it is for high school kids, which is what this is based in, kind of directed at. For high school kids, yeah, that is a bad message. But for adults who like know what it means to, kind of give yourself to somebody else and, stuff like that. There's a difference between the high school audience and the adult audience. Like I get to separate that for myself when as a grown ass person. High schoolers might not get that. I get that difference. Yes.
As a kid, I didn't get that these are grown adults pretending to be kids.
Yeah.
I always had this warped thing that don't Americans grow up quick? Before 10, 12, I was like, I had no idea they were in their 30s and they were supposed to be 18. I was like, I do.
God, they've had a hard life.
But weren't shows back then when they used older people as the kids? Weren't they better than they are now with actual?
100%. The Karate Kid,
because they can't act.
Yeah, when they used adults in the Karate Kid, when they were fighting, they looked badass. And then you watch Cobra Kai, where they're using kids. To me, it just doesn't look the same. I mean,
don't start with Cobra Kai. I will come from that. Cobra Kai is fantastic. It's the best series to come out in a long time. All right.
Okay, Cobra Kai is not shit like the ending of Grease, but
the ending of Grease is good.
Adult actors would have improved it.
Look, you only live over the bridge from me, man. I will come to your house.
Dave, why are we acting like Bristolians have anything on the Welsh? Just relax, calm down.
I'm a quarter Welsh as well, mate. I've got that sheep outrage in me too. Come on.
You love sheep.
I do love sheep. They're nice. I saw some.
Dave loves sheep. In
a way that's almost legal.
I saw a herd of sheep on Sunday. Actually, went to a car boot sale and there was a field of sheep next to it. I was like, oh, cool.
Did you get aroused?
Afternoon activities sorted.
Did you get funny feelings downstairs?
Are you sharing that sheep? No, bugger off and find your own.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, do you remember about this film, Wacko?
I think you mentioned it once before.
I'll mention it until we stop doing this program. They actually have a scene modeled on the Grease flying car. Would you like to see it?
Go on.
It's probably better than the Grease scene, the flying car.
Right, I'm going to share my screen. Application window. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, this is on YouTube and it's in Spanish. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Oh, did I press? Hang on, stop sharing. Did I press share sound? That's. Did I do a Jacobus? Right. Share audio. Ooh, almost had me. Right. So. Right. Can you see that now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a really silly scene. There are very, very many silly scenes in this show, in this film. So one car crashes. I don't know if you can hear that at all. It's a bit loud, a bit quiet for me.
Yeah.
So one car crashes. And he's a bit preoccupied and whoa! I love the horse sound.
Oh, I didn't hear no horse sound.
I hear the horse, but no, let's go.
Yeah, when he went to cut.
Oh my god.
Still better than Grease.
Oh. Where they're going, they don't need roads.
Exactly.
It's a different kind of Mile High Club, I guess.
Oh no, I stopped sharing, and the best scene was when flying through the clouds. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, she could have slipped on the nitro boost switch, and they hit a speed bump at the right time, and got some air, about 4 feet.
It's an air pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard all that, but when the car went over the other car, it was like horses like roaring up sounds. And actually,
I
when
didn't
they're
hear
flying
that,
through
but
the
that
air,
would have
it's
been
like-
hilarious.
It sounded like it's like the beeps from the Enterprise. Bling, beep, bling, beep. Yeah. Okay. I'll get my coat.
Do you know what that's reminded me of?
What was that reminded you of?
I've got to find this video. You know the like Bollywood fight scenes
Yeah.
that are like completely over the top.
Did they stop to sing
Well,
halfway through?
No, it's even better usually. I can't find it.
All right. Have we got any other films apart from Grease? Actually, we've been totally ignoring the chat. What suggestions has the chat bestowed us with?
The chat has been rather quiet today. We just have they died at the end. That's why the car smiles.
Yeah, and then makes me want to die.
It's the ending is so bad.
I'm just doing my best to make Dave cry on stream.
You don't make me cry, man.
Why
I'm
can't
a
we be
sensitive
friends?
soul, but you'll never
Never.
make me. The only way you make me cry is if you take away my chocolate milk. Then I'm
No, that's what was that M. Night Shyamalan movie that was
Which
really
one?
good up until the end? Was it The Town?
Are you
was
talking
the
about Sign? Oh, The Village.
The Village, yes.
The Village. I love
Great-
that.
Oh,
I
great
love
film,
that.
horrible ending.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
no,
yeah, I
It was
agree.
so
I
good.
agree.
It was so
Oh, yeah.
good up until the very end where it's like, oh, by the way, this is set in actual modern times. It's just
Spoiler,
everybody hides
spoiler.
themselves off from the. Screw that. You've had 10 to 15 years to see that film.
No, I
And
agree.
then
They ended up just being fucking people in cloaks, and
Yeah.
it's like, seriously, what? Like,
I was like-
it actually like was freaking me out a little bit. I was like, you know what, it's kind of a scary movie. And then it came to that bit, I was like, you fucking serious? Like,
Yeah.
it's just people trying to stop people
No.
going out and driving a car. It's like,
And you're telling me in that whole village being set in modern day, there was nobody smart enough to hide that fucking costume better than they did? Shame on you. Shame.
terrible.
I gotta say, I liked that. I do. But like, I am a man of simple tastes. This is why this was very difficult for me to actually find a film that, you know, I found good but a terrible ending. I don't know why. It was just like Dave said, it was like a really difficult exercise for me. One thing I will say though, Interstellar. And no, I'm not Interstellar.
I'll
What?
be honest, I kind of liked it.
I did too. It was kind of like a newly
lot of people-
updated 2001 Space Odyssey. 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, but like figure this, right? So so the guy gets sucked into a black hole, and then
Mhm.
he comes back in like a cosmic library, and he's like hiding his whole life behind his daughter's bookshelf. Come on, the hell's that? Like, I don't think
There is like science
millions
to it.
and millions of like light years away to the middle of a black hole, you'll find yourself behind your daughter's bookshelf when
That's
she's
the
8.
point of a black hole, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, man.
you don't know where they
We
could
talking
go,
about
they could
black
go
holes now?
anywhere. Like,
Dude, can you imagine that? You're like stuck in a black hole and you're behind your daughter's bookshelf and she's going through puberty. You don't want to, yeah, exactly. You don't
What?
want to be behind your daughter's bookshelf. Come on. Nobody thinks of that.
I mean, there's one in a million
just
chance
said
it
it.
might happen.
I even know how to respond to that one. That's just
I haven't seen either of those movies, but you reminded me of Signs. You know, the alien movie where the big plot twist at the end is that the aliens are allergic to water, and it's their big weakness. Despite them invading Earth, the planet which is like
75% water and it rains. I love God, what was that? Scary Movie 4, I think it was, with Charlie Sheen. You know? And there are crop circles appearing, and like the camera pans out, and it's like an aerial shot, and like this crop circles there, and they're like, "What can it mean? What can it mean?" The camera pans out, and all you see is like an arrow with the words "attack here."
Oh, that was the one where they were also like the aliens sticking the fingers in their mouth, and then it's like, oh, that's how we pee.
And he had Leslie Nielsen in one of his last roles. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
That's okay. I pee that way too. Psst.
Right,
What have we got here, Jacobus?
I found a similar fight scene I was on about just.
Oh, is this a Bollywood fight scene?
Yeah, and it's next level.
Well, I've just pulled up the IMDb page of
That's
it.
like
The
Ant
description
in
says,
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
a truly honest police officer is transferred to a town controlled by a gangster he has humiliated. The gangster believes he can use good power to bring down this officer who made him look foolish and weak. It's actually got a 6.8 out of 10.
Use your belts.
And it has a sequel as well called Singham Returns.
That's awesome.
That's, I wonder if that rating's so high because people enjoyed it or because people were laughing at it.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Loud desi masala entertainer typical of the 80s, full of mass. I don't know what half that means.
So they knew they were making a spoof kind of film. No, man, I dug that. I'm gonna watch that full all the way through.
It's 2 hours 23 minutes long.
Well, maybe I'll skip the first 5 minutes.
I'm on vacation. I've got beer. I'll make it through.
If your beer runs out, you can pick up some Dettol. Right.
There we go.
I'm guessing Singham has got a better ending than Grease as well.
Oh, probably.
Fuck you.
Oh, whoa, what's this? What's this? Hello. I think I need to double sure because I know that. Yeah. It bloody fell out again, didn't it? Sorry about that, Jacobus.
It's all good.
Yeah, I forgot to put the audio. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to rumble? In fact, let me make sure that my audio is pop up the jam. There we go.
This is so quiet.
Yeah, I can barely hear this, man.
I'm just glad I can read.
All right,
You done to share audio or is it coming through a speaker?
I feel like that's just blasting through his headphones and we can hear the...
Put your headphones near the speaker.
Can you hear her?
You can't. Oh no, you didn't hear anything.
No. We were trying to say, but I think you had the volume super loud in your headphones.
What? Okay, whoa, hang on a second. One more time. Here we go. Hiss.
Nah, Ariel was talking shit about you the whole time. I can't believe you heard him.
And cut. Okay, everyone, that's a wrap. Hi, aliens, but McClure may remember me from some. Hang on a sec. Take me to your dealer t-shirt. Ouch! Well, today I'm going to introduce you to Smedley's orthopedic bed for aliens. Being hunched over from looking sinister all day, Earth's G7's gravity, and let's not even start with midget human housing. Well, it can all lead to some pretty serious spinal problems. But don't just take my word for it. Smedley's orthopedic beds are just out of this world. Watch your claws. Oh, it kind of smells like what ups. Oh yeah, hang on. Da 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 da. Boing.
I deserve an applause for that. I give it.
Cheeky freaking whippersnapper. Oh my god. Yeah, that's something I came up with like about 2003 after watching that movie.
Today's been an interesting stream. I mean, we've talked Cobalt, Glynn in Monsterland, Grease is shit. Dave's got a fetish for sheep.
Did you just say Grease is shit or greasy shit?
Grease. The ending of Grease is shit.
Yeah.
What else? What else have we covered? Awesome.
I'll still
Bollywood
hang out with
fighting.
you despite your blasphemous ways.
That means you're slowly coming around.
Hey, do we have? Are we doing the
We could do whatever you want, Rob.
battle royale
Oh,
for
shit, yeah.
Cobalt? Oh yeah, had you forgotten?
yeah.
The battle royale for Glynn and for Cobalt.
Yeah.
A battle royale. What are we talking about?
What?
You two are going
Is
to
it
fight
the first
for
time
what
you've watched this?
wins is better. I'll bring it up now. Just bear with me while Photoshop loads. I was unprepared as usual. But I think we've already put Glynn and Cobalt into the battle royale. So we'll give you a chance now to argue whether or not they move up a ranking.
And if you have no idea what we're talking about, Aria will explain it once he gets it off.
Are you talking about where you take your characters and you put them in the WWE game and have them duke it out?
No, but that's an amazing
Kind
idea.
of, but shit.
Imagine that, but bargain bin version.
That's a sequel.
And no audio.
No audio.
Right. I got it, guys. I got it. I got this. Right. Let's do Cobalt first. So here's our tier list, guys. As you can see, it goes from Nan tier, Street tier, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, all the way up to Dr. Manhattan, God tier. So basically, we've assigned these various characters into which tier they would best fit. So we have Cobalt here in Spider-Man tier. So that effectively means go on, you can take down bad guys that have a similar power ability to Spider-Man.
Okay.
What do you think? Does he go higher, lower? What's happening?
I'd say Cobalt doesn't have any superpowers of his own. He's very much the street level vigilante type with some gadgets among his arsenal in his, for lack of a better term, utility belt. But I mean, he's very much along the lines of Moon Knight, Daredevil, Nightwing, of course. I was a big fan of him growing up, and But to have him like standing right there next to Spider-Man, that's totally doable in my book. I mean,
Yeah, if you compare him to Daredevil, I compared Daredevil to Spider-Man. So
I would take Daredevil over Spider-Man any day. I think it's just because there's so much hype around Spider-Man. I am very much, the gritty type of person that knows sometimes the job needs to get done, and Spider-Man, rather than just giving a few concussions, will just stick him up in webs and walk away. So I'm definitely more with Daredevil in that respect.
okay, so what's the verdict? Does he stay in the Spider-Man tier?
Well,
Yeah,
let's have a look. You've got Shotgun Samurai underneath in the henchman tier. Who do you think, and be honest, would win between like Cobalt and the Shotgun Samurai? Who is just a dude with a shotgun?
Well, if we're taking in everything, then we do just have a samurai holding a shotgun. That's a double barrel. So Unless it gets a good spread and hits Cobalt, I mean, Cobalt's probably going to knock his ass out.
Does he have Cobalt's armored up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Shotgun Samurai's wearing a tunic or something, so.
Yeah. And
Mono,
who's
is that what it's
Mid-tier
called?
above?
Don't let the quaff hear that, though. Edit that out.
You got Cobalt against like Cyberfrog. Would you say that goes to Cyberfrog?
I would say it goes to Cyberfrog unless somehow I have an EMP in that utility belt.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Can I just double check this utility belt? Is it a bum bag?
No.
Sorry.
So,
Is it a fanny pack?
no, absolutely not. I think only The Rock handles fanny packs. So.
Oh, yeah. And then our second hero of the day, we have Glynn from Glynn in Monsterland. We have her in the, what do you call these guys? Henchmen tier.
I'm trying to see if there's any other supernatural or like magic characters there. Is that Roken?
Yeah. Roken's there somewhere, yeah. We had him on last week, 2 weeks ago.
Batman tier, by the look of it.
He's but here.
Because, I mean, like, Superman is vulnerable to magic.
Mhm.
Isn't it magic and kryptonite?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Please explain. These aren't. Although we do say like, can you beat a Nan and can you beat a henchman? It's not. These hit specific heroes. So like, with Superman, it would be like Superman or Wonder Woman, like
Hulk.
Hulk. You know, like.
I get you mean. Just can you
level.
hit that tier of power
Yeah,
and ability? I get you.
So she's all the characters, they're apprentices. They're not at the level where they can take on, any one kind of godlike or anything at the moment. And some of them would run screaming from some of the characters on there. So, when they get older, get more secure in their powers, they will destroy everybody on that page, but not yet. They're not at the level yet.
So,
Where do you think she's
she's
stuck?
in?
Well, it could definitely beat Charlie Chaplin anyway.
He's pretty nifty with a cane and his feet.
Cold-blooded.
Although that would be
I don't know. Wherever you think.
Yeah, the only other.
That
magic-
level's fine. Next to, is it Tailless? Is that next to Tailless? That's a good level.
Yeah, Tailless and Lady Satan.
Hmm.
And Water Wizard is in that category as well.
What's that? Is that the? Oh, have we finished now? Good night. What's that? Square blanked out. Are we missing somebody?
That was where someone else was, and we moved them up.
Okay.
so-
All right. Good.
I think that's where Beard Zerka was, and we moved him last week.
All right. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to increase the width of your canvas there, buddy.
Yeah. Right. Well, the verdict's in, and the scores are not changing. They remain where they are.
I get a weird sense of achievement.
Sure.
I get a weird sense of achievement when people don't want their characters moving. I feel like we've done a good job.
Yeah.
Our job is done for today. Good night.
You've appraised it well, unlike your view on Greece. Where did Greece touch you, Jacobus? Where did it touch you?
Kaneki got you pregnant, didn't he? Come on.
It didn't touch me in any way that I wanted it to. It touched me in the disappointment area.
I didn't know there was such an area.
Neither did I until I got to the end of Greece.
Just show me on the fox where Greece touched you.
Points to the tail.
God.
Well, speaking of furry animals in weird positions,
I don't like where this is going.
resident furry.
There we
Right,
go.
guys, Resident Furry here. Let me tell you a little something about the hottest book of the summer. This is The Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space, the complete Taylor's collection. For the first time ever, you're going to get all things Taylor in one place, in one beautiful collected edition. So we're signing up right now. Let me tell you two things. If you sign up, you're going to receive some really cool merch by Chubb, the guy who created Mary Boys. And number two, if you sign up, your life is going to instantly become a whole lot better. Trust me, when you sign up, rays of sunshine will start pouring through your blinds, even if it's nighttime like it is right now. Birds will start singing outside. God himself will descend from the heavens and bless you for signing up to the Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space. So what have you got to lose? Make sure you do. Because if you sign up, all that's going to happen. You're going to get this beautiful trading card with artwork by Chubb that you will not be able to get anywhere else on this campaign. So make sure you get that signed up in, because this will be featured nowhere else, and I want everyone to get their hands on it. It is gorgeous. So yeah, you're going to get all 6 Taylor's mini comics. That's all 4 currently released mini comics, plus 2 awesome bonus mini comics that have never seen the light of day before. No one has ever read them. You're going to get a massive boner material section. And by that, this is safe for work, guys. Safe for work. So you're going to see a whole lot of cats. You're gonna see the evolution from skinny Taylors all the way through to shredded Taylors, and a whole lot more. And yeah, I got one more thing I want to show you though before I pass the mic on. Let me reshare my screen. I'll announce this now because I was having a discussion with this guy yesterday about this. Check this out, guys. Artwork by Preston Acevedo. Oh, shame I can't make it any bigger. But he's doing it for me. So yeah, check this out. He's absolutely nailed Taylor's Jet and Adelaide, 3 characters on screen right now. He's nailed them. He's going to put some paint on it. He's going to give it the whole Preston look. It's going to be awesome. And this is going to be exclusive trading card that you'll get when you back the featured tier on the campaign this summer. So yeah, check that out, guys. We've got artwork by Chubb on the trading card. We got artwork by Preston Acevedo. Get on it, guys. Sign up, back that feature tier, and you're going to build the Taylor's collector card collection.
That
looks good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I won't say too much, but Preston and I had a very interesting conversation yesterday. There's some big things to come with regards to Taylor's. And yeah, this is the start of it. The Preston Acevedo Taylor's card. Remember, exclusive to the featured tier on my campaign. So that's the only place to get it. And then the other exclusive is the Chubb card. You can only get that when you sign up. So make sure you do, guys. Don't miss out on them. There we go.
Very cool.
I feel like I should share a screen myself now. Okay. As we said earlier, make sure you check out Glynn in Monsterland. Ends in 36 hours, so time is running out. Make sure you get it while you can.
And we've had a backer since we've been on, so thank you, whoever that was.
Oh, even better. Even better. All right, I should have bloody just shared the whole screen. Make sure you sign. That's that one.
You're an Jack.
I'm not all right. I'm not okay.
Clickety click 66.
Somebody help me.
All right. Somebody Google Indiegogo Twisted Fairy Tales.
I wasn't
Boom.
one yet.
If you want to do mine, I've put my link. I've just put my link in the private chat. But
Why would you put your link in the private chat when you could have just shared the screen, you granddad?
Well, you know, hey.
Comics mate's asking if we've took the embrace off the list.
All right, so
I'm sure he's on there. isn't
No, he's definitely on there.
he? Yeah.
boom. Sharing the screen now, Jacobus.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This
we'll look at
is
more.
Yeah, absolutely. This is new today. Uploaded this morning, accepted at lunchtime. Rattle and Roll 1. You know it's been available in print since September, and I'm getting with the times. And now it's available as an ebook for the Kindle and whatever device can actually, support Kindle. What else? Of course, Indiegogo, Rattle and Roll, boom. 2, New York, Newport, mailing
You
list
might
is
have to
still
share a
there.
new screen, mate.
Yeah,
Oh, do
definitely
I?
got to share a new screen.
Oh, all right then, fair enough.
2.
Hang on a sec. Where are you guys? Oh, you've gone. Oh, stream.
No, we're still here, mate. We're still here. It's all right.
Where are you gone? Application window. Boom. There you go. Share. Boom. Oh. I started sharing Twisted Fairy Tales. Right, hang on a sec.
Oh, dear
Right.
Lord.
Between you and Jacobus.
Hey. Right. So, yes. Let's have some of that. Share. All right. So, can you see that? Rattle and Roll 2, New York, Newport. Mailing list. Get a mailing list. Put your name in the mailing list. And when it's ready, Story So Far zine and poster PDF. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, indeedy. And there you are. So where's you guys gone? And back to here. Share screen. Got it. Yeah, I tell you what. I work with Zoom all the time. Zoom is so much bloody easier. Right. Okay. So, oh no. Shit.
This 90% of this stream is us fucking around with sharing.
Yeah. All right. While we're waiting for Rob to sort that, Cobalt and 3 days left.
Yeah,
make sure you
it's
check that
actually arisen in backers also since we've been here. So thank you to whoever that was.
Woo! So yes, power of the bargain bin.
Yeah.
The bargain bin is strong.
What we
So,
lack
yeah.
in technical skills, we make up for in our
Enthusiasm.
personalities and our interest in shows.
You ain't got no personalities.
Well, I got something I want to share with you all before we go.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, baby.
If Jacobus can remember how to do it. Come on, mate. Choppity chop.
Oh, shut up, you. You didn't even post links in the chat.
I posted all the links in the chat. All of them. Every single one of them. I'm going to do a link. I'm going to do a link spreadsheet so I could just copy and paste it all.
Do you want this screen
How
sharing?
many months have you been doing this now?
Oh, I can't now. It's late. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
We've been doing this since January. Maybe next January we'll figure out how to share audio
Yeah.
and share screen. So stay tuned, guys.
Oh, wait. What?
Jacobus, you ready? You
What's
sharing?
actually happening? Because
Jake said he had something to share screen.
Oh, okay. Go on then. Jacobus, that's you. Share Kev's screen. Or has Kev not put his screen up yet?
No, not Kev. Jake,
That's Jake.
he's got a screen shared,
Sorry.
but I don't know if it's the one he wants sharing because it's just us.
Yeah, we.
Oh, let me try again. Hang on. Okay, is it showing? There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Dear me, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shave
All you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. It used to be you and me, a paper towel and a dirty mattress. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems things have changed, and I think that you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. Dear Rodney, I don't like you anymore. 'Cause when you get to drinking, you put me places I've never been before, dear Rodney. I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay on forever, dear penis. I like you after all. Oh, and Rodney, while you're shaving, shave my balls. Rodney Carey.
That was good.
That was quite
I'm sure I've heard that before.
Just a little something to share with you guys.
What inspired you to play that song? Whatever it was, I'm glad she was
It just felt right for this group of peoples.
Next week we'll play pet names for genitalia. Do you know that?
You want to
Pet
tell
names
me
for
your pet name?
genitalia.
Huh?
It goes to the melody of we didn't start the fire. Pet names for genitalia. I can't remember any. Yeah,
I
and
feel
it's
like
like
we need to
a
have a
whole
discussion
list.
with Rob about what's appropriate and what's not appropriate when this stream ends.
Oh God, we're still live.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacobus, I've got TFT up in the waiting list.
Wow, I see Bristolian Dave has it as well, flexing his computer skills.
Oh, yeah.
Now, guys.
Do that face again.
I can't remember what face I did.
No, it's the other one.
It wasn't any of them, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you haven't already, sign up to Twisted Fairy Tales. We've just wrangled the Graphic Goose on board for a 4-page mini.
Dun, dun, dun.
The book is even bigger than last time.
Weighing in at 723 pages.
So we were saying it was 24 plus, so now it's like
It's in the 70s, I think, now.
70s now.
Oh my God.
I have to confirm.
It's
that's
going to end
just-
up chunky.
That's just like 70 pages of story.
Guys, you're gonna have to break this book down into chunks like the Snyder Cut to get through it. It's gonna be so big.
Free print there. Beautiful free print. Look at that.
Yeah, free print for everybody who signs up to the mailing list and then backs a physical copy of the book. And
Just like in all fairy tales, one day your prince will come.
maybe.
Might be a few princes come in this.
Either way, then none of them are going to be coming in a flying car, are they? So
No. So, yeah. So,
No. See, this book has good twist endings. Not
Yeah.
like this.
yes.
Yeah, and Dave can argue because then he'd be down selling his own books.
Yeah. So back this book if you sign up to the mailing list. If you think Greece is shit. If you think Greece is good, sign up to the mailing list to teach me a lesson.
Can we make a little bookmark or something on this campaign? Greece is shit.
Oh, I was concerned what was going to come up in your
no, I don't have search history saved, mate.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
It saves
I
no
think
history.
we're
it saves no
actually-
searching.
Just to clarify, for I don't know how many people we got watching at the moment, because maybe we need to clarify that we are actually saying that the film Grease is shit, not the country.
Apparently, you scared off all the audience, Rob.
Nah.
Yeah. No, we've only got a couple people watching now, but I'm willing to say both is shit.
Damn.
Guys, sign up.
Okay.
Even if you have, do it again. Shits and gigs.
I just signed up, man.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. I need
No,
to see what this. Oh,
You know,
I was
I
about to
think
share
one
that
day
then,
we
Rob.
might have to actually like tell people what this book's actually about, rather than just go and you get a free print, sign up.
Nah, it's because
I was here for the
Obviously-
tits.
Atta boy. Because
Oh, that's not nice to call us that.
Oh,
because the
I
stories
meant
are
it
so
as you
short.
being.
It's hard to explain the kind of thing without giving the twist endings from
Yeah.
each story away.
Well, it's an anthology book. So
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
fairy tales you know and love, but with a twist.
Yes, and it could be a sexy twist. It could be a deadly twist.
Horror, comedy,
Yeah,
If-
tits, lots of twists, thick twists. I don't know. No, it's just really cool. It's just about giving people a chance. So I think it's a first, to be honest. Like it's a book made by a YouTube show. So
Well,
bargain.
first, yeah.
I don't
I
think
haven't
there's been
seen
another
that
YouTube show that's done that. Personally,
Mhm.
I can't think of one.
except
And
for single people shows. They do them all the time.
yeah, they don't matter.
Yeah.
This is a
No,
collaboration of all these amazing minds.
Guys, the bargain bin is where it's at. Twisted Fairy Tales is where it's at.
Oh, here we go. Right, okay. Zoom in. Get that thing out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. And it's not finished. The coloring's only halfway done. The journey takes them through swamps, deserts, forests, inconveniently placed branch type zonk, polar conditions, and Barnsley. Then they find they've been holding a map upside down and try a different route. Blank.
Hey, Rob, that's something great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
coming
only
out
halfway
beautifully,
done.
innit?
I should not
Well,
be. I
it's
should not be
fucking
putting it out before it's finished.
Yeah.
But,
So there's a ton of different art styles in this book as well, which is great. So there's something for everyone. It's like you've got like Rob style. Aria's doing some stuff. So if you've seen his tailless work, you'll know what to expect there.
So it's
Yeah.
not an anthology. It's like everybody's doing different pages and panels, right?
No, it's all separate stories. So we're
Okay.
got about 10 stories so far, something like that.
Nice.
Around
Yeah.
about that. So it's all different fairy tale stories. They've all got different writers, different artists. I've written one. Jacobus has done one. Aria.
Yeah, Neve and I are doing one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's where the
Sweet,
sexy
man.
Snow White is from. Yeah. So it's just really cool. It's also helping first time creators get something published as well. So
I get you. Nice, man.
It is hour and 36 minutes we've been live for, and to wrap up the show, unfortunately,
I'll get my code.
only 3 people have cameras on to do the gay wave.
oh,
Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave. It's all you. It's all you.
Let me stop because that was my fat second chins. So what am I doing? Yeah, we can just say bye. Bye.
Okay, let's try harder.
Bit, yeah.
Goodbye.